Hey, what up, chat? Oh god, there's nobody there. Oh well, okay. So, basically, I got these silly little people. I don't know if you can see them, but we got these silly little people here. So we got Insanity, Belziza, Fernashi, we got Roper, we got Gambitane, where are they? I can't find them. We got Kanakatsky and oh wait shit, here's somebody else. Huna and Mika Gubo, and then Toru. Friend. That's just a friend. Mika Guto unfortunately isn't here. This wasn't planned. Not Mika Guto appearing, but just like doing all the indie shit. I just low-key didn't want to bother nobody. So I'm here now. That's the thingy-majiggy. That's the fun part. And yeah. Everything's here. Everything's good. I should probably get into the game. I don't... Oh, frick. Minecraft didn't do the thing again. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Doesn't want to show up. Oh, well. Oh. Game crash? What just happened? Game... Okay, well, it's not doing Minecraft, so... Just imagine it is, I guess. Oh. Who dat? Who dat? Bao Ferranchi. Yeah, that's what I said. Ferranchi. I totally said that, not Fernashi. If I said Fernashi, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god. Okay. Before we get the copyright claim, let's just... Fucking stupid. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me move the silly... Oh. And the other person's gone. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna move them closer a little bit. And with that being said... I will undeafen in 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, okay, we're back. We're so back. We're so Franchi. I know. Brain.
Put a post-it note on your forehead.
I would probably forget a lot better, or remember a lot better. Mume. Yuki. Oh god, wait, Tencho's up. You motherfucker. Tencho is up. Is up.
What is she doing up?
Well, we're gonna ask. Well, that ain't good. That ain't good. Shit. What do you think about this, Fur? What do you think? I was drawing, then chess dragged me on MC. Do you believe that, Fur?
Absolutely not. I did bullshit.
Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I'm calling her out on that bullshit. She drew out. We think that's absolute bullshit.
No.
Bao. Certified Bao moment.
Certified
Certified
Baba moment.
Bao moment.
Certified Isadora Heart moment.
Certified Isadora Heart moment for sure. Also, the funny thing is, I've been on this server for a total of like a few hours, and I already had my little fucking... I had like a little hidey hole set up. Mao. Eto. Bleh. So we've been here for like a solid few minutes. Look at these beautiful shaders. Look at that. Ow, fuck. Unfortunately, they make me run at like 1 FPS. Yippee.
You just lower the render distance down.
I have it at 16, I think. Oh,
at like 8.
16. I keep it at 16 just because I like being able to see far. There we go. That should be better. It went from 20 to 16. I think that's better. Should be better. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. If anything, I'll put it down to 10, and then 8.
I may or may not can run shaders at like 30 chunks.
I
or
sh.
so,
The weird thing is, I should
at
be
like
able to.
240 FPS.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. I should be able to too. Like these are my old shaders. I used to run these, and they were perfectly fine. I think what it is I haven't. It's definitely not like a memory issue or like a graphics issue. It just might be. I haven't updated.
Wait, what do you have? What CPU do you have?
I have a 3070.
Oh, you absolutely should be able to run these shaders.
Yeah,
What the heck?
it might be because.
Possibly could be RAM.
That's what I'm thinking, but I
It's,
don't know.
it's probably just taking a really long time for it to load onto RAM.
Maybe because it's not a 3 fan, it's a 2 fan. It's an MSI 2 fan.
I'm talking about RAM, like RAM, not
Oh,
video RAM.
not VR. Okay, yeah, probably.
What do you have, like 16?
24. I said 32 the last time, but it's 24.
What the?
Yeah, I know it's weird. It's weird. It's just I only have 4 slots, so I went with not
I have
4.
4 slots, but I went with called
I had to do with what I
16 and
had.
16.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That's fair. That's fair.
Or not. That's not what I did, but I went. It's fucking. It's weird.
I might add another 32 to be honest.
I might if my thing can. I might do 132 and then get like an 8 and just leave the other 2 slots alone. And just keep it at 40, or just keep them the way that they are, so I have just a shit ton of RAM.
Or
Or
do what's it called? 8 a 4 by 8 kit.
mhm.
So 4 sticks of 8 GB. That
Or-
way you just get 32. You can populate all slots.
Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, I might. Yeah, I should do that.
Plus, it's just aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, I don't have the lights on in my PC. I just keep them off.
You see my face.
Yeah. I wanna water cool my PC. Just change the entire mechanics of everything, purely for the sake of getting that little water cooler that has the LCD display. And I
Oh,
want to put the
yeah.
fucking rock gif on it.
The what?
The rock gif when he like does the eyebrow thing.
Oh my gosh.
Get her! Get her!
Killer. Murder.
Murder. Run.
Take over the company.
Run. Take over the company. Overthrow.
What is happening? We love the company.
We love
Also,
the company.
Hello, Roper.
Watch, she's gonna pull out like a diamond sword.
She's running.
As you may notice,
You
we
run a
are
shield
currently,
track star.
on
Run.
stream.
Run.
I may notice.
We got the ultimate, the
I should probably
ODST
turn off my
skin.
Definitely copyrighted music that's playing in the background.
I love how they both have their own skins, and then I'm just a fucking ODST from Halo. I love being an ODST from Halo.
I'm not sure how litigious the country music record companies are, but like, probably should try it.
The company. Is this company perhaps lethal?
Lethal.
I don't know.
I told Issa about well, I didn't tell her exactly, but I said that I have a plan for
Fuck.
something that Gen 2 could be a part of.
Is it the thingamabob that you were telling me about the other day?
The thingamabob. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Again, what did you want to do?
Oh shit! I should not put my bad gang. That is my boss.
Oh, you're streaming on YouTube is why I'm like searching through Twitch. I'm like, where the hell is this?
Yeah, and I'm not. I don't think my Wi-Fi could support me doing I don't think my Wi-Fi could support me doing fucking dual
Twitch stream.
yeah, doing both.
I should try doing a multi-stream.
I want
I
to
said
try.
that I want to do more content on YouTube.
I
Or
like.
just do content on YouTube.
I like.
Why would you blame it on me? What?
She'll believe it.
I'm texting her.
I'm afraid you're a bad influence. Rip, got him.
Found the stream, don't worry.
Were you like looking through my, like were you like trying to look for my Twitch and you only saw like a 1 follower channel?
No, I wasn't even trying. I like because I follow like literally everybody basically on Twitch already.
Mm-hmm.
So I just like looking and I'm like, why can't I find this dude? And then I remember I'm like, all right, like half of WondaLight just streams on YouTube only, and I was like,
I think Aki is like exclusively Twitch. I think. I can't guarantee it.
It worked out.
Yeah. I do like Twitch because it's like better growth and all that, but I don't know. It feels like YouTube is a little bit more personal.
There.
Oh, what? The dynamic lighting's being weird. Oh well.
Oh, it's like slow.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Here we go. It travels. It doesn't travel with the shaders, because if it travels with the shaders, it's it'll fuck up everything. I also do need to redo my resource pack, so I'll probably just like an hour in, I'll fix everything. OMG, is that Yuki? Hi, Red. Long time no see. Yippee. Should I turn on PTT? Is there anything in V? There's nothing in V. I'm gonna turn on PTT. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Okay, we cleared it. We fixed it. I'm gonna... They're talking about my profile pic. Or not my profile pic. The... the fucking... They're talking about my BRB. My BRB. So I think they might like it. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I think they might like it. Okay. We're adding in a few new things. I'm fixing animations and I'm fixing, like adding in certain things. They're talking. I don't know what they're talking about. They do not have a con. Saj. Oh, that's weird. The armor packs aren't working. Okay, I think the resource pack is not gonna be working, so we're just gonna go back to the gaming part. Bleh. Eto. Bleh. Eto. Bleh.
There we
Turn that
go.
shit down. Okay, yeah, we got it. The fucking,
You know what would help this creative endeavor if I didn't have a headache while doing classes?
these people are silly. These are my friends. And I could say that with a fucking proud smile on my face. Just don't tell them I said that, okay? Okay, cool.
To tell. Like, I'm trying to figure out if Yuki's talking in like a stream or here, or like if there's like a mute
They
or
don't-
something
they
on
don't-
one side.
He's pushed the
They
top.
don't know I have PTT on.
Gotcha, gotcha.
They don't know I have PTT on.
Well,
They don't know I have like a 2-second delay. Do you want to cheat?
I guess I really never
Ooh.
thought about it, but then again, I guess I'm just a little
Ooh,
bit.
she's stealing. Can't believe it. You know, if Issa cheats, guys, if Issa cheats, I'm gonna use the fucking. I'm gonna use the what's it called? When it makes things invisible, so you only see ore. If Issa gets to do it, I get to do it. It's only fair. We're communists in these house. In these household. Oh, what's that? I was in fact not. I don't think she was fine, guys. I'm gonna be straight up. I do not think she was fine. Unrelated news: Isadora Hart found dead in the streets of Chicago. Shot dead in the streets of Chicago. You know how funny it is just seeing this from another perspective. You know what's they don't even know I'm streaming. It's just shh. Don't tell them. Don't tell them, okay? Do not tell them. If you tell them, I will find you. Also, chat, I wanted to once I get the script itself to work, I wanted to show y'all something, because I wanted to, just as a way to reach out to those who need it, I wanted to add, like, you know how Neurosama, like the AI VTuber, you know how Neurosama has, like, subtitles for everything she says? I wanted to get subtitles for myself, just so it's like those that have hearing complications can hear me. Make it easier on them, and just those in general who need to hear me better. Just in case, because I know I mumble a lot, I say dumb stuff a lot, and nobody catches it, and has to do a double take.
Excision coming to
So-
Houston?
So I wanted to put that.
Oh, is that like a band or something?
EDM artist.
EDM.
Oh.
It would be my first rave.
We love raves. Dude, this one time I was a cat, and then I thought I was a dog. Honestly, losing my mind. All these squares make a circle.
I'm gonna make good decisions while I'm there.
He was in fact not gonna make good decisions. Chat, I don't think they were gonna make good decisions. Respectfully.
Dear body, please stop being tired. I don't want to do that right now.
Mood. This was slain by a vindicator. Haha, nerd.
It's all either done or I have to do an outrageous amount of typing but no creativity.
What's going on?
I'm looking through my D&D homebrew stuff that I was already working on to see if I have anything I'm like, oh, I can creatively bounce ideas off of you or something. And the answer to that question is no.
Oh.
It's either already finished.
The children yearn for the mines, chat.
Or
The children
it's
yearn
like
for the mines.
The creative part is done, and I need to type everything.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so.
Oh,
D&D
friend.
stuff we rule out then.
Friends.
Well, at least
What should we
anything
name them,
else
chat?
has, like,
Bobby. Bobby's a
okay,
great
gotcha.
name.
progress. We could just
I'm naming the bats Bobby. Both of them are called Bobby. I'll name one Bobby, we'll name the other one Snoobert. We love
I
Snoobert
guess,
chat.
did you want to work on the
we
Persona thing?
cannot be a Yukihata
Panda wants to
playthrough.
wait till Gem is back for that, so we all start on the same basis.
Cannot be a Yukihata
Okay,
playthrough without
valid.
Snoobert. And that is just a fact.
Totally valid.
Oh,
Shit.
ooh, he said a no word. Ooh, no, I'm
Not
joking. I'm
knowing
joking.
what to do.
Coal. We need coal, chat. We need coal. We're coal miners. Come on, chat. For the company. Come on. Come on, chat. For the fuck. Wait. I don't have sticks. Damn it. Chat, it's all your fault. It's all your fault, chat.
Friday, so I should be able to access the coffee machine. I might just make some coffee.
It is Friday, guys. It's Friday. Guys, it's Friday.
I do not wanna
Guys, it's Friday.
spend all of today sleeping, even though I know today was my rest day. I agreed on that.
It was bro's rest day.
Although I definitely did not mean to sleep through my stream time. That was not intentional.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah, no, that was just and like I had that moment of just like completely like wiping out the other day where I just like was working and working and working, and the next thing I realized I was being woken up because I was about to miss like going to something I needed to work on.
Yeah.
Hey, oh my
You
god,
see,
what's
that
that?
just shows that
Copper?
you really
Copper.
rested
Get it out.
even more than you already thought you did.
Yeah, no, I didn't even realize.
It's funny. They're talking about their own things, and I'm just here chilling. I like.
Like,
They're not
part of
gonna
my
hear
mind
it.
was telling me, like, no, go to
They're not
sleep
gonna
again,
hear it,
I'm
but,
also like, no, I don't want to. I've already gotten
I'm very
more than
talkative with
enough
them,
sleep time.
but I like to just hear them talk about their own things from time to time. I know that sounds like a weird stalker thing, but I do like just hearing them talking about stuff that they like. It's like being like a really cool. It's like being like a
I'll show them, like, the video.
like that one friend that like, you know.
Oh yeah, by the way,
listens-
if I can be heard, like the video, like the video, like the video, do it now. Subscribe, like the video, like the video.
Right.
Damn it, I was hoping that would light up the thing.
Oh my goodness.
But also genuinely do those things, y'all, okay?
I like the stream, like the stream, like the stream.
Oh
like
my
the
god.
stream. Like the stream, like the stream.
Oh my god.
Like the video, like
You
I will say,
really wanna.
it does seem like it is lighting it up. It just has a
Oh
certain
my
light.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Baller. Actually baller.
Hey, you.
Oh
you.
my God.
Yes, I'm talking to you. You that's watching the VOD. I know you. I see you. I see you. You don't like the freaking VOD. So you don't like this video. I will go through this screen right the fuck now.
Ooh,
I'll grab
ooh.
you by your throat, wiggle you around. Like the fucking video. Like it.
You heard it here first.
It's not a question.
If you don't like the video, they will come find you.
It's not a
Like the video.
request.
Yeah,
it's a
I know
job.
you, Charles. I can see you. Like the
Yeah,
video.
yeah,
Ooh,
you
Charles
right there,
Moist,
right-
we see
right
you.
there.
They see you.
Like it. Like the video.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
with
do you
the.
want to
Subscribe.
Charlie, is that what you prefer? I don't really care.
Yeah, Charles Moist. You know who you are.
We're yelling at the people on.
We're talking about the fact that Khan is adorable.
Yeah, we love Khan. We love Kanika. We love Kanikatsuki, popular
You're
VTuber.
adorable.
Popular VTuber.
He's streaming.
No,
You should-
no.
He's just streaming while we're all in a voice call.
Yeah, that's. I
Yeah.
like being silly.
We're all on stream, actually.
Homie is Minecrafting.
Yeah.
He's crafting.
Yup.
Ooh, ooh,
A little bit
Ooh,
of mining, a
ooh,
little bit of
ooh,
crafting.
ooh, ooh. It's getting serious. It's getting. We stay winning. We won. Chat, we won that. We won that. Can we get like the Final Fantasy VII
A
music?
little bit of
Oh, they got diamonds already.
bringing the Smash competitive meta
Chat.
context, they deserve it.
Chat. You know what we should do? Tonight, we should just stream all night and we should go get fucking netherite. Because I'm petty like that. I will not let chess get
Maybe
any
then.
farther above me. I will not let them surpass me. I am the true Minecraft
Melee better
speedrunner.
facts.
You know Dream? Yeah, fuck that guy. That guy's a bitch. I'm the better Minecraft speedrunner. You wanna prove it? Stop.
I'm allowed to say that. I competed in that game.
Didn't you compete in like all of them?
Bitch.
Yeah. Well, actually, every game except
Bye
64,
bye, bitch.
which 64, I mean, funny
You can
Kirby
show me a
up tilt,
person
no
who
purr.
competed in 64.
Huh?
Congrats, I guess. Like, if
Yeah.
you can show me someone who competed in 64, congrats, I guess.
Yeah.
What are they yapping about? What is Izzy in the side chat
Mind you,
yapping
like,
about?
It's a pretty hype game, but like it's just like it's great for viewers, not great for players.
Come on, bro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Because
do?
it is absolutely like a one-touch game. Like you die
What are you gonna
in
do,
a
Mike?
single interaction.
What are you gonna do? Can't do shit, can you? Yeah, man, yeah. Isadora was shot by a pillager. That's tragic. Shot in the streets of Wanda. Damn.
Oh, Isa.
Damn, boss. You must suck.
Oh, I just was watching the streams that Isadora Heart was shot by
L
pillagers.
ratio
I
tragic.
forgot that
New
he's
paddock.
also playing on the Minecraft.
Yeah, when she should be asleep. Oh wait, I'm not.
You
I didn't
should
PTT.
Chess. And
Isa. Only person who isn't here is Aki. Oh wait, they can't hear me. Fuck. I need to. You know, they're watching the stream anyways. They'll understand.
Iki's gonna die. Iki.
We stay winning. Nah, bro, we stay winning. I've been playing this game for 14 fucking years.
Oh, something about
Ain't no way I'm gonna die.
it. Oh, totally.
I've been playing this game for 14 years. I ain't dying to this bitch ass zombie.
Iki, run.
Man,
Run.
Tom Holland.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Give
Iron.
up. Give
Nah,
up.
it's worth it. It's worth it. You should run into them. Run into them. It's a good idea.
Yes, Iki, run.
Yeah, run into them. Like actually, like
No,
try to
no.
tackle them.
He has a point.
Like,
Gamba makes a great point.
Surely you know how to do power charge, right?
Gamba
You
makes a
play
great point.
Terry Bogard at least once in your life. Just do that.
They don't call me the Dragon of Dojima for nothing. That's totally my title. The source, trust me, bro.
Bro, what is this zoning gameplay I'm watching right now? Rush in.
No, that's how you get killed.
We're playing DBD. We're playing
You don't
DBD.
have a sword?
I don't.
Or even an axe? You don't have an axe? Like,
Nope.
hello?
Nope. I don't.
Counterpoint. It's hype.
Is it though?
It is. I'm just shaking no.
Is it worth it to lose all your shit though?
Of course. Content is better than results. No!
You literally have PTT on.
Perchance.
No chest.
You buffoon!
Oh my god.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Chess, I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you. You're next. You're next. Chess, I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you. You're next. Okay, chat. Chess is next. Chess is next.
Actually did that, dude.
Chess is next. Chess is next. My own genmate tried to get me killed. Can you guys believe that shit? I'm crying.
That was incredibly funny.
Can't believe my own genmate would try to do that to me. Can't believe crying, screaming, pulling my hair, kicking my teeth. Who joined? Hi Issa. Hi boss.
Oh, that is.
Hi, boss.
Isa, I didn't do it. I didn't
Stop
tell him
at
to
the
do
ride.
anything. It was all him. It was all Yuki. It was Yuki.
I can vouch. I think it was at least a little bit. But
No, what? Maybe in the beginning, but like he didn't. I was like, oh okay, yeah, cool. We're chilling.
Okay, we got coal.
And then out of cold blood, he kills you and then says, oops, sorry,
What is bro yapping
my
about?
bad.
Mayor of
On the
Yapsville wants their fucking mayor back. Jesus.
go off.
You know, we should all just band together and just like start a coup d'etat on Isadora.
You go into
Isadora.
challenge.
Personally, forced
Examples.
graduation.
Never in a bajillion years. I will still live on that stupid fucking squid.
So
I'm
you
So,
should
I
have
have a
totally
strategy
made an
for you.
axe, not a sword.
I'm gonna need you to hear
I don't
me
believe
out
in the
on
crit.
When you find the enemy, first you need to scout the area. Then you need to use your wrist strap grapple hook to fly across the field and then like whip out an AK and just rain down on him.
I am not Master Chief. I cannot do all that, bro.
No way, you just teabagged a freaking skeleton, man.
And I'll do it again.
No,
If
you
I can
No,
do it in
I don't
Tarkov,
blame
and I'll do it again. If I can do it in Tarkov, I'll do it here.
It's valid. That skeleton had a skill issue.
Skill
or I guess
issue.
it would be a scale issue.
Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn it. They don't.
Aren't you glad of the comedy we do in this place?
Oh my god. God damn it.
Comedy beat.
Yeah. Comedy zone.
If it wasn't made well aware enough already, I fucking love.
God.
I love puns. Who the fuck said shit? Watch your fucking mouth. You know what we should do? We should all come together and we should all just attack Isadora. Just attack her. Like, what is she gonna do? Fight back? Yeah, I'd like to see her try.
Issa, who's on the chopping block today?
We
Who's
should,
the man that you are drawing?
we should all just collectively get in.
Amen.
Yes, but which one?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
Which one?
Oh my god. Boss said something.
Which one?
Boss said something. Guys, guys,
Guys,
Isadora
Oh,
Heart from WondaLight. My Isadora, guys.
Am I looking at Renpai code?
That's in Notepad.
Yes, because I'm
That's
making updates
Notepad.
and remember.
Yeah.
Isadora's helping me.
Ah.
Yeah, but the
That's a
language
script. That's a script, no? Or is that actually written in Renpai?
Yeah,
That's the script.
that's what I used. That's what I used to put directly into the.
There's something wrong with my boss. She is mentally ill. She just loves just big muscular men. To be fair, I do the same, but my way
But
of
I would
saying it's
recommend you
cooler.
doing that insanity. Get something proper
gonna
that
lose
does
my
the color
mind.
coding. Do the color coding. Get something that does the color coding for you. Notepad is
CEO of Yapsville wants their mayor back.
Be that way.
Maybe I will.
I'm gonna go finish my pretty man.
Her and her pretty man.
Okay.
Just yapping. The CEO of
Oh
Yapsville
my
wants their
gosh,
mail.
Yuki, don't. You have to use iron.
They
You have to
don't
use
know
iron
that
to
I.
get gold.
Gold is useless to me. Gold is an
Use your
inefficient
stone.
source. Gold is an
Stone.
inefficient source. Gold is an inefficient source. Gold is an inefficient
like you
source.
don't get anything from it if you don't use the right thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of fucked. Wait, then... Wait, why the hell can Steven... Why the hell can Steve in Smash
Even
fucking...
Minecraft.
Yes, even Minecraft. So true. Why can he mine diamond
Can you do me a
with
favor and
just
just attack
regular-ass
chess?
wood?
I would do that, but I have no quarrels with chess. For now.
Well, yeah, no, but it's actually unbalanced.
Oh, I
in
love
the game.
Better Days. I love
Bro,
this song.
it's not in
Nintendo,
Minecraft,
do you
in
think they
Smash, like,
give a
it's
shit
actually, like,
about,
as
like,
in-
attention to detail?
Then-
Chat,
Wait,
we're
you're
gonna
saying
collect
it's
enough
actually
gunpowder to
no,
make
whack.
TNT and then we're gonna blow her up.
It is a
Okay,
liar.
that's all I'm saying.
No, he says, do you think that Smash gives a shit about that kind of attention to detail?
I mean, they managed to get the little Mishima logo thing on Mishima Dojo, even though it's a part of the stage you can't even access.
Even still, though.
I'm gonna crack my knuckles.
That's
We're gonna get
still
shit
a
done.
lot of detail.
We're getting shit done today, chat.
Yeah, but they
We're
didn't
not
get
ending
any
the
of
stream
Robin's
until I'm
spells
fucking
right.
dying.
Robin's
Oh,
spells,
Robin's-
like, you
Trying to make
talked
y'all
about
fight, but
that.
both of y'all are pacifists.
Like,
I
other
have
than
no
the
quarrels
RNG
with
that you
chess.
see,
That's
they
the
are not
thing,
afraid
you
to get
buffoon.
wrong.
I have no quarrels with chess. Chess is my homie. Respectfully, that is my homie.
I just see fucking insanity type in chat just trying to cause chaos.
Respectfully, that is my homie. You're better off trying to get
That
Aki.
sounds about right.
If it was Issa, I would have done it in a heartbeat.
You know, maybe we should just bring in insanity into the server just so
We should.
everybody can beat up insanity.
I think we should do
I
that.
think that would be
That's a good idea.
very
Tencho, can you
satisfying.
get on that, please? Can we put insanity on the whitelist, Tencho? Thanks, boss. You're the best.
Hilarious, even.
I think it would be funny if we just did
So anyways,
that.
what you doing, Roper?
Chat.
Currently, I'm in the first boss.
Chat,
fight.
I think you just need, if you listen to Corn, just all your
Trying to
quarrels will go
I also
away.
have that open.
Just
Valid.
listen to me, chat. Just
Wait,
listen,
what
let
was the
me
first thing you're
cook.
playing?
Let me cook.
Ah, gotcha.
Just let me cook, chat.
A little bit.
Chat.
Ever so slightly, big time zoned out. Slightly.
Nope. God. Alright.
See? No quarrels.
Certified chess cat moment.
Chat, see? We have no enemies. Not in this household.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I want to do something creative, but I can't fucking think of what to do creative.
I have no enemies. I'm like Torfin. I just have no enemies.
You know the vibe. Like the video.
Yeah, that too.
Do it.
Yuki, this first bite of my Wendy's is for you.
Yo, first one of the Wendy's, we stay winning. Yo.
Oh,
Hey,
Wendy's
for-
sounds so good
I
right
have a
now.
recommendation.
Definitely closed.
I have a recommendation.
It's
for you,
11.
Fur.
No, it's not. It's 10. Oh, wait. Times ends.
Give me $1 million.
You heard it here first, folks. Gamba needs $10 million. I think we should do it, chat.
No eyes.
brother, I barely had enough to get Wendy's. Okay. Okay.
Chat, I think we should give for 10 grand, and then from there let him work his way up to billionaire.
I gotta wait every month for my freaking Twitch paycheck,
Yeah, he has
and
to
that's barely enough for me to get gas on my car. All right.
Yeah, you can't believe it. Imagine getting paid from streaming. That's fucking cringe. I laugh at y'all. I laugh at y'all. Ark, ark, ark,
My
ark, ark.
Twitch streams pays for my car.
You guys
my gas.
should follow these people on Twitch, by the way. You should follow Insanity Alive on Twitch, Belziza on Twitch, Ferranchi on Twitch. Where are you? Gamba. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Gamba. I'm sorry. Hold on. Gambantane on Twitch. Mikaguto on Twitch, popular VTuber. And then Kanakatsuki on Twitch. They're all very nice people. They've accepted me into their community. I love them. Give them their love and support. Look at that, we made that fucking gap. You know why we made that gap? Because we're the best. Damn it, I was trying to drop that on the fucking...
Yeah, I decided that. Get coffee.
They're gonna get coffee. Chat.
I just saw various blocks just fall into the abyss.
We love the abyss.
That'll happen sometimes.
Fall.
Wait.
Fall. Fall.
Blocks fall in this game? I thought they didn't.
Well, like some of them do.
Like
sand, gravel, and
Gravel sand, yeah.
Fall.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, then, how do people do that thing where they like keep putting blocks that like go up and up and up into the air and stuff?
well, because they're stacked on each other.
Well, no, like they make like a line.
Oh, that's just Minecraft physics. If
Oh,
it...
I know what you mean, bridging. Okay, so there's difference. The only two blocks that can fall are
Sand and gravel.
gravel and sand. They follow the laws of physics, right? However, of gravity. However, stone and everything like that, and like dirt, they do not fall.
Oh,
Dumbass.
okay, got
Dumbass.
it,
Look at
got
you. Look at how stupid you look. Dumbass creeper. Dumb
Everything else
fuck.
is like gravity. Never heard of
Bitch
it.
ass creeper.
it. Yep. They do not care about the plot of Guilty Gear. They are
Mankind
not
knew.
here to hear about
Dude.
gravity.
Dude, imagine if mankind could not blame
They
themselves, so
don't
instead they blame the
understand
beast.
gravity of the situation.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god.
They don't ask, does existence have a meaning?
Fucking
The reality of
goddamn it.
truth.
God
The
damn it,
reality
dude.
of truth.
I swear to fucking god. You're next. Respectfully. I will find you. Oh! That didn't...
Do you drink the Kool-Aid by the jug?
By the pound.
Valid.
Bitch.
Wait,
By the kilo. I snort that shit and then
Question
they
for
don't
you,
know.
though.
What is thy question?
When the universe turned black, did the sun ever defy fate?
Yes, because purple can't be brown.
Excellent.
We got you there.
Next follow question.
What is it?
Beyond it all, do you recognize me?
Yes.
Does meaning have meaning?
No.
Excellent, thank you. You've just solved the plot of Guilty Gear.
I am a flumphusser.
My favorite D&D creature, the Flump.
The flump.
the Flinsimdifer?
The philosopher.
The Flinsimdifer?
Oh my god, the fuck is the thing
Nah,
from...
more.
The
The
Flimsimdifer?
flimsimdifer. How does he say it?
Differ.
Dude, I tried practicing German and that sounds hard as it is. Like, what the flip? We learned Russian, but we can't.
The chicken meatballs goes hard.
2 is incredibly
all I'm
hard.
saying is, all you need to know is Regigigas. That's just...
Can you explain to my chat the importance of Saul Bad Guy?
Oh,
Soul
yes,
bad
Soul Bad Guy. Once known as Frederick Bolsara, was
Pay
a
attention.
scientist
Pay
that,
attention, chat. Pay attention.
was part of the reason that the Gear project started, aka why Guilty Gear is a thing, and Gears are like basically
attention.
walking, talking.
Pay
dudes
attention. Pay attention, chat.
That can also be weird dragons.
Listen properly, Haddies. Come on.
Ugly dragon.
Take your
things.
notes. I want to see those
But
notebooks out.
For some reason, some Gears are also just kind of people hanging out and chilling.
Totsugeki.
And, yeah.
They knew that they couldn't blame themselves,
Helped
chat.
make the Gears. Hated the fact that he did that. Went around killing Gears. Made a gun that was specifically meant to kill Gears.
He's like,
Nobody could wield the fucking gun. So, he cut it into like 7 pieces, and now those are all around somewhere. We know about 3 of them, 4 of them are still running about somewhere.
he's like Oppenheimer, guys. Very important,
Funny
though.
Sex with a Man dude actually has one of the pieces.
Sex with a man? Is that supposed to be brisket?
No. No, that's Anjini, though.
Brisket's
Oh.
I was gonna say, yeah, Brisket is a girl.
Are they? I thought they were... We're not getting political.
Yeah, she had like a whole story recently in Strive that basically like it was like the
Bottom
her
line?
arcade story that like she actually like kind of discovered her identity
Bottom line, she's a chick.
and her gender was part of that. The other part of it was understanding about like that it's okay for her to live her life not to just fulfill like a goal of like making her family happy. Like sure she can do that, but also she can live her own life.
But will she ever be balling?
Oh,
She always
extremely.
balls.
Extremely
It's
balling.
brisket, bro.
We got a
Yeah,
Glock in our
brisket
Rari.
is balling.
We got a Glock in our Rari.
You know the basket is balling.
I mean, have you seen her walk the dog?
I have.
Yep.
She's balling.
She is also my worst matchup currently in that game.
We love brisket, chat. Chat, we love brisket.
defeats all.
We love brisket.
She is a very like unga bunga kind of character.
We love brisket.
I mean, does she have like a shotgun yo-yo? Whatever the fuck?
Some, like,
Shotgun yo.
It sounds like some like Ruby type shit.
I mean,
I don't know.
she has a yo-yo that like turns into like this fire wheel shit. And and she can like deploy it, and then like it like returns.
Why is
and
Issa
stuff.
back in? Issa's back playing Minecraft.
Yeah. And also, Soul Bad Guy kills his wife 3 times.
That's not good. Why would he do that? Wait, is his wife Jacko?
First time, his wife became an Apocalypse Gundam.
Hmm.
Second time, Apocalypse Gundam came back as a, well, you know Jacko. You know the Jacko pose.
Yeah, I know Jacko. That's why I was asking. Is his wife
And
Jacko?
the third time, another version of his wife came into being and also nearly caused an apocalypse. But in all cases, it just comes down to, like, Soul Bad Guy's entire story is boiled down to just kill wife. Think about wife.
Regret.
Kill wife. Think about wife. Kill wife.
Chat. We gotta
And regret. Don't forget the
Regret.
part.
Oh
No,
yes,
just
there is
kill
regret.
wife.
Key portion of the character.
Yeah, key
No,
portion
just
of the
kill
character,
wife.
yes.
kill wife. Chat.
Otherwise,
Never
it's not
forget that
guilty
Soul
gear,
Bad
it's
Guy
gear.
is a scientist, and a world-renowned scientist at that.
Attack Izzy. We gotta attack Izzy.
Mr.
Fuck.
Unga Bunga himself.
I'm a scientist. Very few people would believe that, but I'm a scientist. I fully understand Soul Bad Guy.
Guys, Roper's Salt
I
Bad Guy.
forgot.
Roper's Salt
Yeah,
Bad Guy
those
IRL.
Yeah, that actually is.
Don't let him get
Well,
married.
that
Do not let him get
thing of
married.
Soul Bad Guy, it's like grungy Mad Max ass character.
Do not
Also,
let him get married.
world-renowned scientist.
Do not let him get married. Do not let his ass get married. Worst mistake of his life. Do not let him do it.
I see. I don't
One
do
of my
anything
fucking
other
like
than
reply
just, like,
tweets popped off
well, fucking-
because like it was like somebody tweeting like, oh no, you like DP'd and you like you whiffed your DP and you're about to eat like a health bar's worth of punishment. And then I just post, when you realize that your DP has no fucking recovery and you're actually fine, and it's just Soul Bad Guy.
We love Soul Bad Guy. We love Soul Bad Guy. Oh wait. We love Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah. Because the funny thing is, once again, world-renowned scientist, that character does not require any thinking. Literally none. Just push.
Just like me for you.
I still find it funny in the essence that, like, despite everything of, like, you know, like, usually a main character in a fighting game, usually they're, like, an honest mid-tier that just teaches you the fundamentals of the game. And then there's Soul.
Soul Bad.
Soul Bad Guy. Who is currently top 3 in the game, possibly best character.
Sometimes you just gotta punch somebody with fire, and that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, his whole thing is like, you know, there's no, like, you know, gimmick of some sort that's like, you know, this, like, you know, like, meta-breaking thing. No, it's just him punch really hard. Like, if you wanted to know why Soul Bad Guy is good, I mean, besides, you know, having absolutely no fucking disadvantage state, the other answer is, him punch really hard.
Here's the thing, when hit button, big number.
Big number, exactly.
That's what it is. When hit button, big number.
Literally. that is unscaled
why did you
volcanic
start a
viper for
wildfire?
you.
Why did you start a forest fire? Spooky would not be very
The
proud
fact
about that.
that you can do half of like the health bar of most characters by doing volcanic viper, Roman cancel into volcanic viper, and that's it. let's be real. Yuki really is striving for the Tumblr sexy man.
Gumbo did not just say that.
Somehow I feel like Yuki is trying and succeeding.
I am what everyone wants, not what everyone needs.
What's your thoughts on that, Yuki?
Sorry, what? I just got angry that my bones couldn't tame the dog, and I punched my mic.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think you're
more
proving a
bones.
point.
Yes! 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 Come
You're
here.
already proving a point.
Mad, dude. I love when games have to invent legally distinct names for things.
Yes! 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 Yes!
It's alright. We've made Sephiroth like
Yes! 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 Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah!
Bro, Insanity's just over there advocating for chaos
Come here.
and failing.
Come here, boy. Come on.
That'll happen.
Come on. Come on. Not
Yeah,
you, buddy. Not you.
That is pretty standard for
Come here.
Insanity.
Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Not you. No, not you, buddy. Not you. Not you. Lay
Yuki,
down.
if I just like took your glasses, what would happen?
I lose my eyeballs. My eyeballs fall out. Come here.
Bro, the dog is just
Come here.
not going in.
Come on.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Just like Beansy for real.
I'm gonna name this dog Beansy. For those of you who don't know, Beansy is my English bulldog. He is an op. Beansy's my English bulldog. He's my biggest
Bro,
op.
it's swerving.
Yuki's number one op is his dog. It's just like real life.
Yeah.
Who joined? Who's that?
Hey, Trav.
Is that Trav?
Hello, Trav.
Hi, Trav.
Trav,
Good boy.
I have some news for you. I think you're gonna like it. Trav.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm doing another Overwatch stream. Late Overwatch stream.
Who is it?
Just like yesterday. Practice.
Oh, who is it? Who is it?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Trav, my team.
Yes.
I'm streaming.
Oh, wait, you streaming?
Yeah.
Right now?
No, Trav.
I can't hear you. What are you trying to say?
Trav, in about 20 minutes, I am going to be streaming Overwatch again, just like last night.
Oh.
BRB, it is coffee time.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't hear anything. What are you asking me?
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
So, I hope you have a good time.
I don't think we're playing comp tonight, so yeah, I definitely will.
Okay. Is it with the same people before, or someone else? New?
No, yeah, same people except for one because he's feeling sick.
Oh. So, didn't practice for you. You doing it for anything? I can't remember.
I'm doing the Overwatch Championship Series, the Champions Series, with the official league. I'm probably gonna get rolled, but you know.
It's all of fun. I was gonna join too, but my team was actually asleep, so we're not probably gonna have a good time. Just, take some time to play games. But,
Oh, shading. Nice.
so that. But hope your team gets far.
Well, I would like to at least take a game.
Probably be better in my team though. My team got your team gets very further.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're a team of silvers, alright? So,
Okay, yeah, I kind of noticed how there seems right. So yeah, you got this.
My puppy. My
You
actual
could-
puppy
I
IRL.
peaked like gold 4.
Oh.
I'm still. Masters.
You sleeping like a little angel.
Trav, just you should not have said anything, girl.
I know. Play with Stranger Things will be fun.
They're bullying
Same time,
Trav.
stories are uneven.
Guys, they're bullying Trav.
What role do you mean?
I mean, he gets in sport. I'm in Diamond. I'm in Sport. Masters. Yeah.
Jesus fuck.
Thank it. I don't know. Basic.
Like when it comes to tank, I don't know how to what's it called, like counter pick.
Depending on what you do, because it depends how you play. Because I saw you playing Diva against Zarya. Really good. Because you're giving him more ult-card and get more damage output from you. You could have changed to like Reinhardt or maybe even better yet, maybe.
Wait, so Diva wasn't a good pick against Zarya?
No, not at all.
Okay. No, it's just I didn't understand what you're saying. Yeah,
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 Zarya.
probably not.
Is that me? That wasn't me. Okay.
Also,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that...
We have pretty good synergy. But what's it called? Ari and Kar are supports. They can only play, as far as I know, Mora and Mercy. And it's like we kind of need more. Yeah, they're good. Like they're good good picks. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I think we could benefit a lot more from like an Ana or.
That's true, but at the same time, depends on what picked again. It's always a way to counter them and make it more work or better at the game. Because like picking your comp team, give it a lot of opportunity that your Mercy could use more output, but didn't. So, but it's fine still because you did a lot of call out, you kept them away, everything worked out.
I'm just getting a couple deep
Just
slate.
didn't have enough time to like, push the enemies back to get more opportunities to get more quick damage, be able to do stuff. See that already? You should be able to get further past
Yeah, like what's it called? I started taking the game like a little more seriously than before. Like, shoot, maybe last month. So.
Ooh.
I don't really take the game seriously at all. I just play the game and I know. Play the game long enough and they just decide to give me what to do.
That's crazy.
I don't really like it for fun.
Yeah, I used to be just like a QP grinder. Quick play, that's it. That's all I played.
I never play quick play. There's always
What? Oh, that's the
Not
difference
just
between
like
you and
quick
I absolutely despise now because as like
same.
tank, it's hell. As any role really.
I just enjoyed it because I've been so sleepy for a good until one started and then or just do combos on just quick look.
Yeah, I started on Overwatch 1
Have one ping.
on PS4, and it was
I did
only
not
just
use
quick
Fortnite.
play. It was mostly just quick play, just grinding, having fun. And that was when I was like a lot younger. And then I got a PC, started playing on PC, and I did like one LAN on Overwatch 1, and that was a lot of fun. Was it? No, Overwatch 2. It was
Enjoying it as well, yeah. I know what is having a good time. I we should hate it. I need to fix the game. Or better, give me back Overwatch 1. I'll stay there.
Yeah, I don't really understand why they completely got rid of Overwatch 1.
Yeah, there's some times where you see
Okay, I must get ready for stream.
Fur's getting ready
Alright.
for stream.
I'll try to try
Have fun.
Thanks, Pookie.
Got you, baby girl.
Alright, later, guys.
Bye.
I'm missing out. Oh. That's that.
It's very quiet on my own, I just realized. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, come on, out of all the things. Out of all the things I needed, I could have had. Needed a shovel. Fuck. Okay.
I return with coffee.
Yay.
Hey, Gamba.
All is
What's in the coffee? Do you like your coffee?
Coffee is very important. Must be cherished and celebrated at all times.
Pick up the water.
Oh man.
Pick up
Oh,
the
dear.
water. Pick up the water. Okay.
Thank you. There we go. Something like that.
They will not let me pick up the water. There we go. We got the water.
Now I got a little bit of coffee in my brain. There's a bit of brain processing happening.
Stay winning. Stay winning.
So Roper,
Yeah.
how much time are you willing to sink into a creative thing at the moment?
Is it?
Gunpowder.
Until like 2 p.m. So
Valid.
We need more.
I think we could, maybe, I don't know about banging out like a boss, but we could bang out like a character.
yeah, that's true.
I apologize if you hear like light
Characters
snoring
we
in the
want to
background. That is
make
my
D&D from things.
that is my dog
I know the
Beansy.
Persona vibes are probably in
He's
your brain right now.
a
so
little
that might be an
silly goose
I
dog.
can't imagine why.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not still playing Persona 3.
Yeah, way it is.
But yeah, I mean, I'm down to make pretty much like
I
whatever
think
character.
I'll just stay speaking soft for right now. Just cause my mic can already pick up my voice, so I might as well just
Hey, do you want to stream your end
relax.
of the Discord so I can see?
relax and hang out compared to just like expand
I
my
was
voice
thinking
and
either
whatnot.
that or we could make, I don't know, fucking soul bad guy.
A soul bad guy. You guys hear that? That shit's crazy, bro. Soul
What'd you
bad
say?
guy.
I can probably make Soul Bad Guys a D&D character.
Could be a bit of fun.
Dude, imagine soul bad guy. If soul bad guy was soul bad guy.
Soul bad guy.
Soul bad guy, the one and only. Could you imagine if Saw Bad Guy was Saw Bad? Ooh.
So the first thing we need to think is for Soul, key features that we want to make sure are intact. Despite
Bro,
being
is
more of
Ethan
a like
here?
brute force fighter,
Long
he
story
does
short.
need to have high intelligence just because of his profession.
Long story short.
So
Okay.
he needs to be able to be a scientist as well. He obviously needs to be able to control fire and stuff with
Long story
something
short.
gear things.
Izzy Heart debating if you guys should have mods.
And he does need to be able to
Uh,
access Dragon Install.
And I'm the petition master. I feel like we shouldn't have anything like stupid like nukes, but we should have stuff like for our UI. I'm on the yay side. Just I feel like we should not be able to just have
Which-
whatever we want. Like anything UI related should be fine. Anything
Probably a good idea to pull
that
up
would
Wikipedia
be like
stuff
a
to actually
gun,
explain
like adding in a gun.
what the hell Dragon Install
would be
actually
maybe
is,
too
because
much.
it doesn't actually get explained as often as you would think it would be.
Otherwise, yeah, I'm down for it. Just need that, like, self-control. I'll help Izzy look for lore-related
Where
one.
is the
If that were
Dragon
the case, I think
Install?
like RL craft would be a good idea. Of course, RL
Here we
craft
go.
is incredibly
Dragon
difficult
Install.
and might be like a huge turnoff, but I think RL craft would be good.
So basically, Dragon Install is where they basically unleash their abilities as a gear. So, actually, this is one of the situations where Variant Human normally you think, oh, that's just, you know, a neat thing to give. Variant Human actually is literally what this is.
Yeah, I know. That's why. It's better.
I know, I was just...
Most people
Saying-
take Variant Human just because you get a free feat. I take Variant Human because that's why the character is the way they are.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, is
Oh,
that it
oops.
fits very well.
Ooh. Why did she do that, chat? Jess is trying to hunt
And
me
basically
down.
the idea is that
She's trying to
Dragon
catch me in my
Install
sleep.
is
Chat, she's trying to catch me in my sleep.
described as a reckless form of attack.
Ha. Wow, wow, wow.
And basically he removes a suppressor on himself that basically unlocks the gear power within. But basically massive power increase, but he completely loses control of his emotions is the key thing. It's just that he can once he's in Dragon Install, he can't retreat from battle, like he is only focused on combat. And unleashing whatever anger he's got in him.
Some people are like, oh, he has to have really high intelligence to show he's a scientist. No, he doesn't. I just have a background that's scientist.
Valid. He could just be experienced and studied in science.
Could be. Or he's just Saul, bad guy, popular VTuber, popular scientist. Oh wait, I don't have PTT on. Fuck. Good in chat, we're gonna act like that never happened. We're gonna act like that never happened, okay chat? That never happened. If you think it did, it didn't, okay? Cool, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so I would say, yeah, he's gonna need high strength. Like, strength probably gonna be the big one. Intelligence he should have at least a decent amount of. Honestly, I actually think, yeah, no, charisma's probably gonna be his lowest stat because he literally is, by nature, not very charismatic.
So true, bestie, so true.
Yeah, I would say dump charisma is probably the idea, because the fact that he very much is, like, not. Wow, you're already going at it with this stuff, and I'm just like, wait, whoa.
So Warden is a homebrew subclass that I made where you are literally able to charge your attacks with elements. You enter a
Gotta get more
charge
flint.
state, which is just the dragon install. You get to do a bunch of fire damage as you're doing your attacks. I even gave him a feat to add more fire damage to his attacks. I think we're cooking.
They're cooking, chat. I think they're cooking.
Valid. Oh wait. Oh, what character level are you going for? You just going for level 3?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Oh, okay. Admittedly, I'm used to the Turok method of getting to level 20 over time.
I mean, I can. I just want to see what we've got for equipment first.
Okay.
What would you call his big ass sword thing? Great sword?
It's an interesting
Longsword?
situation because similar to how Guts' Dragon Slayer is described, the characters describe Soul's weapon as being too big and impractical to be ever called a sword, and in fact, in the first game, he wields a giant slab of cement.
Okay. I'm talking about stride. What do you call the thing that he has in stride?
Good question, but I will tell you at least
Bitch.
that his use of the weapon is the exact same way he wielded the giant slab of cement.
Okay. This still does not answer my question either way. What do you call it?
The big
I'm
thing.
going to actually literally look it up because of the fact that it's that hard to pin down. Let's look at the fire seal. It is let's see. It is described as an instrument sword, whatever that means.
It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, well that's great. Me pulling up all of the descriptions of Soul's various weapons. Okay, so a blunt force sword.
We're gonna call it a warhammer and move on.
Yeah, that's... Look, I'm sorry, Roper. It's just genuinely that hard to pin down.
It's like the... What's that, like, big faction from Zelda called? Like, the Gorons? It's like how their weapons of, like, swords are not even actually swords. It's just like a big-ass club, but they don't...
Yeah, it's a...
They don't call it that.
It basically is a big-ass club that is disguised as a sword. But it's also, in this case, it's also a gun.
It must be American.
Yeah. Actually, he is.
Saul, bad guy. Wait, is his name supposed to be a
Soul
play on...
is in fact American.
Is that supposed to be a
You
play
know
on
who's
words?
also American? Asuka.
Asuka?
Yeah, Oscar Kreutz. The guy who was the main antagonist for a long time.
I don't think Yuki knows who these characters are, dog.
Okay,
I've only played
the
Strive.
character from Guilty Gear who was just a guy in a white hood that was referred to as that man. That guy.
Ezio looking guy?
The what?
Ezio looking guy?
Yeah, the Ezio looking guy. That's the one. Yep.
I have seen him, yes.
Yeah, the one with all the magic bullshit.
Yep.
Yep. That is in fact Asuka. And we actually didn't know that until recently.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
At level 8, we've maxed out Soul Bad Guy's strength.
Excellent, excellent.
Is his name supposed to be a play on words though? Like Soul bad guy? Soul bad guy.
He is
Yeah.
the only bad guy left.
Yeah, definitely,
But
definitely.
he's technically a hero.
Yeah.
That's
But
amazing.
yeah, there's actually reasoning behind it. Basically, comes down to, his original name is Frederick Balsara.
Balsara.
And when he became a gear, he was, like, really kind of ashamed of, like, you know, unleashing a literal fucking apocalypse. And so, he disguised his name and was like forever. He would walk the world as the Guilty Gear, which is where the name of the game came from. And I believe someone came up with the nickname Soul just because of his like fire stuff, and basically like he went around like basically the gears, which are these like apocalyptic, you know, like ugly dragon machine things.
Yeah.
He went around just killing all of them, just trying to get rid of every last one. And because he would go around like just kind of destroying shit, world governments tried to keep an eye on him because they were just like, what the fuck is this dude going around here? He's like just destroying everything in his path. What do we do about this? And they needed to come up with like a code name to refer to him. So they gave him the code name Bad Guy. Eventually, word of both of these nicknames reached Frederick, and he decided to name himself Soul Bad Guy.
That is peak character development.
Yup.
Logan, Yuki, I need you to look inside you for a moment. Literally just got out of the shower.
Nah, I'd upright, down, down, down.
I saw that shit and I almost pissed myself laughing. It was so fucking funny.
Face down.
That's
I was
good.
like,
That's
The
good.
moment I saw it, I was like, Logan would love this one.
I do love that one. You work.
We need
correct.
more of them. We need more.
Nah, I up, down, left, right, up, down.
Damn, I thought this was, admittedly, Roper, and like, I don't mean this in any offense, I thought this was gonna be a more interactive process.
Yeah, I'm sorry about it. I know my main. He do big damage.
You do big damn. Well, I want to talk about
Monkey.
You can. That's fine. You're allowed to talk about lore. I just know exactly what to choose for all of these to make him incredibly good. Okay.
He is the Saul bad guy.
I know, but
I also only played one game with this character in it. You know more about the lore than I do.
What? I know,
Oh.
but I didn't know if we were going into that or if we were just, if it was just, I don't know. I don't know.
What skills would you say Soul has out of these ones? Because we get to give him an extra one for this feat. He's gonna
Okay.
cap out his con here.
Okay. Also, somebody left. Oh no.
I think it was Toru. I think.
Oh.
Them out.
In terms of what he's
I
good
don't know
at,
why, but that fucking shower was so exhausting. My fucking back hurts.
yeah, he's already got our
Water
Arcana
pressure,
medicine,
maybe?
which is actually valid.
What did you say?
That's the
Water
closest thing
pressure.
we have
It
to
could have given you like a bruise type thing.
Well, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Bruise, I'm just
Yeah.
like out of breath.
The thing is, the reason they were working on the gear project was because they were trying to make a universal cure for like all diseases.
Yeah.
So, technically, Soul is also a doctor.
That's tough.
But like he's a
Fucking
chemist
kill
kind
me.
of doctor. Like, basically, like literally like what Elise is doing.
Farm.
Like, that was literally his job. I would
He also
say
has history, survival, and athletics.
definitely intimidation. Definitely intimidation. Now that I think about it.
And we'll give him expertise intimidation, specifically because his charisma is his dump stat, so it's the lowest
Yeah.
one. This way it gives him a bigger boost.
Yeah, it's like he's not very charismatic, but like if you see him and he is even slightly pissed, you're gonna be scared for your life.
So I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
224 max HP. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I left him with chainmail because frankly it's not worth the one level dip into barbarian to get the unarmored defense here. Because this way
Yeah,
you
and I
make
mean
him...
he does have somewhat of armor. Like if you see
Yeah.
his outfit.
It also makes it to where like you can use a lot of the other stuff here. So like, I guess I can explain to you. So I took a bunch of feats because feats. So we took
Yeah.
Keen Mind because that capped his or put his intelligence to a 16, which is pretty good, obviously. He now also knows which way is north at all times, the number of hours left before the sunrise or sunset, and can accurately recall anything he has seen or heard in the past month. So he basically
Yep,
gives
that
like a little
sounds
bit of photographic
accurate.
memory.
Yeah, that sounds accurate, because he does keep track of things very fucking well. Also, he does kind of just explore the wastelands and know exactly where he's going.
Yeah. So it felt like the math all checked out there.
Yeah.
I went Ember of the Fire Giant from Big B's thing. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's what happened from.
Gotcha.
Glory of the Giants, that's the one. This gave him another boost to his Constitution, just because we want that to be high. We gave him resistance to fire damage through it, and then when he takes the attack action, he can turn one of those attacks into a burst of flame, which kind of hits in the way that Viper, what do you call it?
Volcanic Viper.
Volcanic Viper, yeah. That, like,
Well, to be honest, a lot of his attacks do that, so honestly valid.
But that one
Good.
specifically is the one I thought of when I was like, okay, this will work.
Yeah.
And that'll do
Had a feeling.
decent amount of fire damage, 1d8 plus 6, which is about the same as normal attacks.
Yeah.
And then also blinds them a little bit, which is cool. Plus, he can do that 6 times the long rest. So, like,
Yeah.
also the save is 19. So that's pretty high.
It's pretty high.
This is Skill Expert, where we gave him his Intimidation proficiency, which brings it up to 11,
FM
putting it at, like,
3.
his 3rd best skill,
Shit.
basically.
Valid.
Also, Investigation and Insight, very high in addition, just because of
Yep.
the way the Warden works. We can get to those feats here in a second.
Valid.
And then Strike of the Giants, I gave him Fire Strike, which is,
Let
when
me
he hits with the weapon
crack my
attack, he can
knuckles.
also add an extra d10 of fire damage to that. Again,
Okay.
for long rest. This can, in fact, work with the other one. So he can punch you, and instead of punching you, just throw a giant ball of fire that does more fire at you.
Why am I actually so
Wait, is it like melee fire, or like can he also just chuck fire?
Each creature of your choice in a 15-foot radius, you explode in fire, even.
Oh, okay. So, okay, we're talking Volcanic Viper. We also got
watch this?
Gunflame there, too.
Yes.
Bet.
Now, the question would be then,
Buddy.
is that can he do the fucking fake-out Gunflame?
Maybe.
Gun! Did I getcha?
Because here...
Which is funny,
Uh,
because the fact that that move, for the purpose of being a fake-out, is actually useless, but it's a combo extender. Because you can cancel it into your other shit.
we take so for his fighting style, I went unarmed fighting because if for whatever reason he loses the hammer, he can still throw hands.
Yeah, he can still
We
punch.
know to be true.
Also, to be fair, I don't know how it works in D&D, but he manifests the weapon. It isn't like just a sword. It gets, like, if it gets knocked away, he can kind of absorb it back into existence.
Sort it.
If we wanted to go for a non-homebrew subclass, then we probably would have made him an Eldritch Knight, which does still fit this whole vibe.
Valid.
But this is a good start with it, I think, at least.
Yeah.
And then unarmed fighting style is just if he doesn't have the weapon, his fists do a d8 of damage, which is the same as the Warhammer would do. It's really
Valid,
just
because
a
again,
taste thing. Yeah.
the sword's power emanates from him. It's his power just being manifested into that.
Yeah. So that kind of shows that off. Plus, if you grapple somebody, a d4 of bludgeoning damage each time that you start the turn grappling them. So that's just kind of fun extra damage.
Oh, good. We love a wild throw.
Second Wind, a d10 plus 20 HP as a bonus action. Every fighter gets this action surge. Go
Valid.
fast.
Yep, more hits.
So Warden is where we get to the whole vibe of this thing. So the way that Warden works is it's based around being protective and also elemental stuff. So you'll see what that means as we get further into it, but just bear that in mind. The two themes are protection and elements.
Gotcha.
So the starting thing is attunement. You get resistance to a chosen damage type. Technically, it's going to be fire anyway, but you know you can never be too resistant to fire.
Gotcha. And enter a charge state, right? I remember that being a thing.
Yeah. So the charge state is as a bonus action. When you hit with a weapon attack, you deal an extra amount of damage of the type of your one you chose. At the level we're at here, every time Soul Bad Guy hits, he is dealing an extra d12 of fire damage, regardless of if he's doing his other bullshit or not, if he chooses to enter this state.
Gotcha. Okay.
He does have to maintain concentration on it, like you do with a spell. So when he takes damage, he rolls a con save. However, as you can see, his con save is pretty good.
Yeah. And also the idea of the energy exploding violently does make sense, especially if it is supposed to be dragon install. Basically, he can control it very well, but if he's put in a situation where he somehow can't, it's gonna hurt a lot of people.
Yeah.
That
Kind
do
of a
be
vibe.
gear just everything.
Yeah. So Warden's Aegis, this is a ability where as an action you can summon a floating shield made of magic next to yourself or someone else. This isn't really a sole bad guy thing, but it is flavor for like him being a protector in that he can actively protect you with a little barrier. Gives you a bonus to your armor class and also a resistance to whatever damage.
Hey, Red.
Gotcha.
Indomitable, reroll a saving throw if you fail it. You can do it 3 times the rest, but you have to use the new roll. Just all around good shit on that one.
Very well.
Redirect energy when you're hit with a damage that is the same one that you, are attuned to. You can redirect it. Reducing the damage. Reduce the damage by whatever die you normally roll, +5. So in this case, it'd be 12 +5. If you drop it to 0, you can instead, like, literally throw it at somebody else. They take half the damage that you would have taken, but they still take damage.
Oh, yeah, I just saw the thing.
And then Protector's Observance, this is where the investigation and insight skills, you get proficiency with them and also extra.
Yeah, it's a game Fortnite.
Nice.
It's made to be like you can straight up just read the scene super quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then Master Guardian, when you do the shield, you can do 2 things with the shield. Plus it gives you half cover, which gives you advantage on like dex saves and stuff. Plus immunity to whatever damage type you're attuned to. So in this stage, this is like if Soul Bad Guy could perfect being a protecting force. Which, like, I understand is probably his general idea of what he wants to do. To protect the world.
That's the one thing where it's a little not quite sold, because he is not... There's actually very little in the world he wants to protect.
I mean, he was still killing gears for the purpose of stopping their destruction. If he was stopping their destruction, he is saving the world.
Yeah, it's just that his reasoning for it is not quite, oh, I want to save the world. It is, I am ashamed that I brought these things into existence. I want to bring them out of existence.
Me thinking about myself.
Still protection.
Valid.
But that's all those abilities. Like, not necessarily those would be used, but they would be ones he has. The main reason I gave it is the charge state and redirect energy. Because I feel like if you try and hit Soul with a bunch of fire while he is in Dragon Install, he's gonna be like, okay, cool, your flames do not match mine.
Oh, yeah, no, he would not give a shit.
So that's where that all came in. Also, Soul Bad Guy gets 4 attacks a turn, because that's what a 20th level fighter gets.
No, that's valid, honestly.
What lore am
So
I
there's
here?
your combos.
They're explaining Guilty Gear lore currently.
So that, I think, might have been an easy one for
They're currently
Yeah, unfortunately.
talking about Guilty Gear.
Alright, but you want to go harder?
Guilty Gear mixed with D&D. They're making like a
Alright.
Saul bad guy based
Staying on
Guilty Gear boss.
we're gonna go with one that I doubt you're gonna know shit about.
Okay.
It is time for Oscar R. Kreutz.
Podcast man.
The podcast man, yes.
This lore's more in deep than any Metal Gear game, honestly. It's super in depth.
Do you think this guy needs to be
Truly.
particularly grimdark or no?
Truly the best of the best.
Oscar?
Yes.
Depends on what grimdark is supposed to mean.
Dark Souls adjacent.
He does a bunch of weird reality and time warping stuff.
Turn on Grim Hollow Concept.
Oh shit. Oops.
Answer
Finding Oscar R. Kreutz. Where's our boy Oscar?
Where's my cobblestone?
Logan, what time do you guys usually do D&D?
Tomorrow, or on fucking Sunday at 6, I think? Or I don't fucking remember what time it is anymore. We've changed it around so many times. It's like 6 or 7 MST, which is like 9 your time, I believe.
Okay, so... y'all want to do golf earlier in the day?
On Sunday?
On Sunday?
I'll see.
Just smack some balls around.
Maybe.
There we go.
Yuki, you want to smack
Admittedly, I
some
need
balls around?
a little bit of a break from thinking
I
about
don't have the game.
stuff.
What'd you say?
What? How much is the game?
Oh, you had the game.
Alright, okay, did you want to discuss the thing, Roper?
I thought you had
Yeah,
golf.
so Asuka...
No.
Asuka is,
I could have sworn you had.
He just a dude?
He is human, somewhat magically augmented by just being exposed to the knowledge of the universe, but still human.
Do we want to make him a high elf? To kind of give that over a bit?
Repeat that sentence, I didn't understand.
So, high elf gets a little bit of bonus to magic stuff to start with,
Gotcha.
plus a bonus to their intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, that could work. It's one of those where it'd be more for the sake of mechanic than lore.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. Otherwise, everyone's going to be a human to a variant human.
Except for characters that are completely gears, which actually, you would actually count them as not human.
They would be variant humans, because otherwise, what would we do here, Gamba?
You guys are bozo.
Okay.
What happened?
So-
Yeah, no, for example, Roper, what I wanted to say was, for example, like, Ramlethal is completely not human.
Right, but what would you describe her as in terms of D&D terms then?
She is technically a machine.
Right.
So, like,
You-
Warforged.
I don't think that would fly in terms of the ability set Warforged yet. You would be disappointed, I think, in what that actually shows up as mechanically.
What do you mean?
Yuki,
So
Yep.
Warforged, let's go down here real quick.
Sure, let's see.
the game is, I think, 14 or 15.
Warforged 2 Electric Boogaloo is just Warforged with Dark Vision because
I'll see if I can get it.
You don't have to, but I just genuinely, I could have sworn we played it.
So this thing here is probably about right.
Yeah.
Don't need to sleep, disease, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
You have to spend 6 hours inactive at a time, which you're just staring straight ahead, which is weird.
Honestly, I could imagine Ram doing that.
Let's see. You have to incorporate armor into your body physically. You don't wear it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes, like have to. You can't wear armor like a normal person. You have to integrate it into you. Where Ram just wears clothes, shown by the fact that she has an outfit in the new DLC thing.
so like a Warforged, like, they literally can't, like, wear clothing at all.
Well, they can wear clothes technically, but like her armor comes off easily and isn't like this one where you have to spend time taking it off, like during a long rest to remove it from its internalized part of your body.
I guess the explanation for Ramlethal would just be that, like, it's like armor that looks like a human look. That kind of vibe.
Nice put.
The same way that, like, Mega Man's quote-unquote skin is still metal armor.
I suppose that would work then.
Yeah. I'm sorry if this is, like, not good, Roper.
That's not what I'm saying. If I was
Okay,
if
sorry,
was,
I might
like,
be misreading your vocal tone.
Yeah, like if I was upset with you, I would tell you. You know this.
Okay, okay.
But I'm just trying to make things a little more interesting for you mechanically here. Otherwise, we're gonna have a long line of humans and maybe variant humans, and then Warforged, and that's kind of boring.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, okay,
So what do you
okay.
think?
All right. Then we'll make Asuka high elf. Sure, we'll do it.
What else? Because I'm thinking like, I almost want to make May when we get to her. Gnome,
Who's
very
that?
Small. I think that'd be funny.
Who the fuck is that?
Maybe
It's you,
do
bro.
gnomes have like hyper strength?
Like you,
Well,
bro.
no, but no one has hyper strength that isn't a huge race. That's kind of their whole deal. Like
What about
these
dwarves?
guys here, the Goliath. They get like an actual thing right here, where they count as one size larger when carrying things.
Okay.
Only like Goliaths, I think orcs and Minotaurs get that one. I think there might be another one I'm
Gotcha.
forgetting, but it's like for races that are like big size, but still
Gotcha.
considered medium.
Okay. Well, what about what does dwarf have for that?
They don't.
They
Dwarf just
so
has,
dwarves can't be strong.
Well, they can be, but like they don't get the like super strength that you're thinking of when you think of May.
Yeah.
The only things that get that sort of thing would be like a big race.
Or the ones that are medium but have the skill that makes them big.
Well, that's what I mean. That's when I think the big races is those ones.
Yeah, I guess that would kind of have to be the way. Because again, the big thing with May that would be like necessary for the character is just extreme strength that makes no sense for her size.
Which is why I'm making her like a gnome or halfling. Like when you hit 20 strength as a gnome or halfling, like you're still incredibly strong. Excuse me. Oh wait, hold on. I think. Let me check something. This might have changed recently, but I don't know.
Okay.
These guys still get. Hold on. Looks like medium size. Okay, here's a weird question for flavoring reasons alone.
Sure.
So, I know May doesn't have any abilities that make her get big, as far as I understand.
Yeah.
However, this spell here, enlarge reduce. Remember how we were just talking about, like, oh, well, the dwarves don't really have a way to get bigger, to have that super strength sort of thing?
Right.
Duragard do, but it's by physically getting bigger.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't work great, because again, for her, it's literally genetics.
Yeah, I know. But there's no, like, really good way to flavor that here, otherwise. I was just thinking outside, I was like, oh, I remember there is the one dwarf race that has the one thing.
Valid.
I think fairies also get it, but that's because they're actually, like, really small.
Yep.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to talk about universe knowledge. Maybe the space elves.
The space elf.
Does Asuka
Oh,
teleport?
magically teleport! That's literally one of his spells.
Oh, perfect. That was the only thing I was worried about. I was
He
like,
has a spell where he teleports.
this will be nice. Would you call him in... Okay, here's the question. Would you call Asuka a wizard or a sorcerer?
Okay, going by D&D rules, so a wizard, if I remember correctly, that is like they learn magic. Sorcerer is they're born with magic.
Or
Asuka?
that they get it from, like, infusion.
Oh, that they're infused with magic. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at this. So, became a disciple of the original. Backyard. Sees the absolute world, interest in both items of that man. And I'm actually looking at the lore here so, for this, because this is important.
Yeah, no problem.
Gifted prodigy, studied, was used. Could apply to magical research.
Is it weirdly almost like it could be both?
This is an interesting situation. He's familiar with all types of magic. Sorry about this. It's taking a while because this is like really like detailed stuff.
It's more complex than we thought it would be.
Yeah, he is very like, let's see, because he's like listed as a magic user, but he's definitely not born magical. That he is not.
Yeah, sorcerer isn't necessarily born with. It's more so like your magic comes from within you after an event happens. The way I think of sorcerers is like
Gotcha.
mutants from X-Men, where like they're quote unquote born with the potential, but also
Like a persona user?
almost.
Yeah.
Yucky.
From all the descriptions of him,
Oh,
a
you wonder
lot of
how-
the descriptions imply that he learned all of his magic, and that the reason he's such a powerful magic user is because he
Minecraft.
learned from the original.
Okay. Ooh, wait,
So-
hold on.
Probably a wizard.
Would he be a warlock? Did he make a deal with the original at all, or no?
No, he became a disciple to the original, but it was more in the essence of he learned from the original all the stuff that he knows, and that the original basically gave him instructions of, like, you know, what to do.
Okay.
So it's not really a contract as for a matter of it. Asuka would eventually betray the original, which is what the plot of Strive is. Because Asuka's like realizing, wait a moment, doing this way kind of fucked everything up. Maybe this guy doesn't know what he's doing. And that's why he surrenders himself to the White House.
I see.
Because he's just like, yeah, no, let me fix this shit, actually. And of course, the original, who is Happy Chaos, kind of knew he would get betrayed, and was just kind of like, oh, yeah, cool, want to do this cool plot thing? And then Asuka was like, okay, yeah, sure. And they fought.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question. Would you... So we're going to give a little bit of light magic here. 'Cause that's just apparently what comes with this by default.
Yeah. The thing is, I will tell you right now, and this is probably going to be hard to implement, Asuka is said to be experienced with all forms of magic.
Yeah, as a wizard, we can make that.
Oh, perfect. Good.
Because wizards
he is
can
going to be able to
basically-
use every single element, even like time stuff.
Yeah, that's... I understand. I think I know how we're going to do this specifically.
Excellent.
But that's just because you can learn any spell on the wizard spell list ever.
Valid.
So, to start with, we're going to get a cantrip here that is a light type of thing.
Okay.
So, we've got dancing lights, we've got light, and we have sacred flame. Only one of these does any damage.
Can I get a little description on what each of them are?
Dancing lights is like you make like nightlight essentially, but they float, 4 of them, and you can shape them together to look like a person for some reason. It like specifies that explicitly in the spell. I don't know why.
Okay, so shaped like a person, he doesn't make like a projection.
It doesn't make like a person projection. No, it just makes a light. Like it's like a reverse silhouette basically.
Okay, yeah, then probably not that one.
Light just makes light. It does what it says on the tin.
He can do that technically, but he doesn't do that big time in the actual series.
I mean, that's fine. It's just a little thing. And then sacred
I know,
flame is
it's
like
flavor, it's flavor.
is like a little burst of light damage.
Oh, damage.
Yeah, sacred flame is the only one here that does any damage.
Oh, okay. Yep, it's Sacred Flame then.
Okay.
Also, Sacred, very fitting because he does have a very, like, he has a very, like, divine presence about him, is what he does.
Cool. We're gonna give him Arcana proficiency from the jump.
That makes a lot of sense. And tools. The only thing that would make sense is either something having to do with science, or something referencing the Tome of Origin, which is a giant magic book that contains the secrets of the universe.
Yeah, there's no tool for Necronomicon adjacent things, so...
Valid. Scientist stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what we want to count for that, because there's Tinkerer's tools, Poisoner's kit, and the Alchemist kit, all of which kind of have that same vibe.
I would say Alchemist kit probably makes most sense.
Good. Huzzah. Congratulations, son. You're a wizard.
Yep. Which makes sense for him. And also, the low health actually makes even more sense. Because if you've seen him in Strive, he kind of has abysmal health.
I don't have to. It'd be cool if I could roll above
Good
mediocre
numbers.
for any of his stats.
There we go.
Well, he's going to be really good at magic, but he's not fucking good at anything else.
Yeah, Jesus Christ!
That's rough, buddy.
So that 7 is his constitution, by the way.
I'm not going to put that 7 in his constitution.
Wait, why,
It's
why
going
not?
to lower his health even more, to a point where leveling up, he will lose more HP than he will gain by average.
To be fair, have you seen his round win animations? He literally gets winded to the point of nearly collapsing.
Right, yeah, but what I'm talking about, this would be a character who would end up with something like 50 health at level 20. If we dump his con to 7, it will get that bad.
Okay, I do have a question about that though.
Yes.
Is it possible to have his base health be god awful, but he can magically augment it?
Sort of.
Because that would be like his magic barrier system in like Strive, where as long as he's got a pool of magic, he can make his health seem bulky as shit. But if you exhaust his magic, then he dies to a wafer thin mint.
Sort of. I can give him spells that are protection based, but not like. You'll see what we'll get to the spells. It'll make sense.
Another way to do it is simply to take inspiration from his older Guilty Gear appearances where he's really fucking hard to hit, but once you hit him, he just explodes.
That'll be more in line with what we got.
Okay, that honestly can be done. Also, hello, Ubers.
This is what we've got: a 7 in strength, 14 in dex, 11 constitution, 18 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 11 charisma. Probably switch the wisdom charisma there, but I don't know. Yes, he has a podcast, but also he has a podcast.
Yeah, he is moderately charismatic. He's not like extremely charismatic, but like enough that, you know, he can chill with you.
That's what I'm saying. He has a podcast, but also he has a podcast.
Exactly. He's not, and in fact, like, even like just stuff, he is not necessarily like conventionally like big attractive. He is just kind of like nerd. Like, he looks like nerd, he sounds like nerd, he is nerd. But like, not extremely unattractive nerd. Like, average person in our friend group.
He's a bit of a dweebus, and that's okay.
Yeah, we're all a little bit of dweebish, and that's okay.
Okay, I think Acolyte background makes sense.
Acolyte is...
Technically,
okay.
it's in service to a god, like...
Yeah.
thing, and I'm
Basically in service of the studies of the original.
Basically, it's like the same vibe, because Happy Chaos is god, technically. So,
Basically, he's an Irishman that became Jesus Christ with ADHD and a gun.
as you do.
That's one way to describe him.
We're gonna give him Primordial...
I just saw the chat, somebody be like, what lore am I hearing? You're not wrong, is the thing.
Oh, on Yuki's stream. This is all
Yeah.
Guilty Gear
Good
stuff.
old Bookers.
How does this? You said his last name is spelled with a symbol.
It's
What is
Asuka. Yep, Asuka. R, then period. Then space, and Kreutz is German. Kreutz. EU. Not UE. Yep. Good old Oscar R. Kreutz.
Congratulations, you will get history and medicine.
Yeah, no, that's accurate. Well, yeah, well, I guess he does kind of do DNA infusion.
That is a little bit completely medicine.
Yeah, completely.
Here's where we get to some.
I'm to think he basically invented CRISPR.
I don't have. So, like you said, you want all of his stuff to be mostly resistance. I know you're looking at Blade Ward here. Blade Ward is trash. There's a better version of it that I homebrewed. So.
Oh, that's A-okay.
Basically, what it does though is what you would probably want it to do, which is until the end of the turn, resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, which is like.
Yeah, but if it's the better stuff, we can
your
always
magic barrier
go for that.
you were talking about.
Yeah. So in terms of his magic stuffs, because we do want to be specific about these, how many of these do we get to pick?
So 3 cantrips, and spells is going to be a nightmare, because wizards get so many spells.
And that's where we're going to be dedicating the majority of our time. So yeah, cantrips to start. I suppose a great way to start would just be to, I mean, we could actually even just look at his various, like, attacks and just base it off that. I remember things from cutscenes, so I'll remember those things. I'll just pull up his dust loop so I actually have access to all of his attacks that he has. Because that is kind of important. Here we go. Let's pull up spells page. Yup, there we go. Alright, so I guess this is where we probably want to just pick out some basic spells.
Yeah.
Okay. So him throw a lot of cubes of various elements.
Throwing cubes, huh?
Cube.
He does throw magical cubes.
Okay. Put on firebolt.
Basically, whenever we get to Chromatic Orb, that's gonna be an immediate pick.
Throw that one on there.
Yep.
Probably this one too.
Yeah. He also does shoot a good bit of laser, but that's for later.
Ray of Frost is basically a laser.
Yeah, he can go pew pew.
There's a chromatic orb.
Yep, definitely Chromatic Orb. I would say in terms of other stuff, like most of his stuff is either like spells that do damage or spells that protect him. He doesn't do a lot of like social spells.
Yeah, does he have a big explosion type of attack?
He does have Metron Screamer 808, which is a big fireball explosion.
Like sourced from him, like a repel, like the guard burst thing. Does he do that?
Oh, every character has burst.
Okay.
So, sure.
So I was thinking Thunder Wave is a good first level spell to give him.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. The thing, like, in terms of, like, the really creative choice of spells that we're gonna have to get to, probably in later spells, because I imagine that's where they are, is stuff that modulates time, stuff that modulates gravity, and definitely meta magic.
It's funny that you say that because they literally, the reason I turned Critical Role content on is because Critical Role has a Graviturgy and Chronomancy Wizard.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be, like, necessary for Asuka. Time, he doesn't dilate extremely, it's like only like little bits, he doesn't do it in-game that often. Gravity, however, I mean, not just in his moveset, but in story, like, he literally moves things that are the size of buildings with gravity. With the gravity wells.
We can get to that, don't. That one I have a legitimate, immediate, like, yep, we've got that one.
Okay, off.
At least I think so. I'd have to go through Graviturgy Wizard, which is probably where we're gonna make him. Because you can get the Chronomancy spells regardless, but
Yeah, and
Graviturgy
gravity's
Wizard is
more important to his stuff than time, especially considering that, I mean, his theme song in Strive is literally called The Gravity.
Put one more.
And all of his staffs manipulate gravity.
We're gonna give him absorb and the light shield
Very, very well, very well. Mage armor seems necessary.
shield.
And change. That about makes sense.
That's level 1 for our good boy here.
Jesus Christ.
Arcane Wizard thing. Graviturgy magic.
Yep, Graviturgy. Yep.
Look at that, he can change the density of things.
Oh boy, he can adjust density, which...
And upon reaching
Yeah.
10th level, he can target creatures, objects that are huge or smaller, which is pretty big stuff. Like a one-story building, but a building.
Okay, so that gives him his high pass filter gravity staff and low pass filter gravity staff.
Sure.
Well, I guess that also, the thing is that it's only one object. It's not quite AoE.
No, there's stuff later on we'll get that's literally AoE gravity.
Yeah, and that's Asuka. The only thing
Gravity
for
stuff,
off
I'm gonna
days
give
that...
him catapult also.
Ooh, what that?
Choose an object weighing 1 to 5 pounds in range is not being worn or carried. The object flies in a straight line 90 feet in direction before falling to the ground. Stopping early if it impacts a solid surface. If it's a certain creature, then it's a deck save. If they fail, the object hits them, stops moving, but 3 days later moves.
Oh yeah, Asuka does that.
It's just like,
And
I
it
throw a
chucks
rock
shit.
at your face. Eat shit.
Yep.
So that's the one. That's the one he's gonna prepare. But we can give him one more because. Fun fact: the reason why Zen's level ups for D&D take so long, every time he gains a level, he has to choose 2 spells from the wizard spell list.
Based.
The whole wizard spell list.
Based.
Does
Give
Asuka
him
ever
EP.
stop himself from falling? Like a glide slow into the ground, sort of thing.
I mean, in all of his appearances, especially before Strive, he does just kind of fly around, and like, even if he gets like sent flying, he can just not hit the ground.
Yeah,
So-
that's the key point. That's the what
Yeah.
gives the feather.
Yup. Yeah, no, like, in original appearances before Strive, like, he is never, like, walking. He's just, like, floating around and shit. Like, he is literally, like, straight up just Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Third level.
Love casting
Cantrip
spells.
formulas, which isn't very important for us. And congratulations, 2nd level spells. This is where we start
Oh,
getting the
boy.
gravity thing.
We love gravity.
Does he ever freeze somebody in place?
Yeah, he can do that. In fact,
Not
actually,
like-
he kinda does that to Soul.
Well, not like ice, just like paralyzed. Just stay there.
Yeah, no, yeah, as in, like, hold him in place while he does a thing. Because that's what he does when he, holds, Soul in place while he removes the Flame of Corruption from him. Yeah. He does kind of just absorb up the Soul, grab him, like, get ready to, like, remove the thing, and, like, Soul initially struggles and is like, Soul, you know what's about to happen here. And then Soul's like, oh, okay. And then Soul Bad Guy's gone, and Frederick Bolsara is back.
That'll happen.
Yep. You know, just casually removing the thing that caused you existential levels of pain.
Does he ever do duplicates of themselves, like Shadowplane Jutsu style?
That's one of the main plot points of the game, is that he, like, the Asuka you ever see is never actually the real Asuka. Usually you see the clones of him that he projects.
That's a different spell than what I.
Okay.
I mean, like, during a fight, does he ever make, like, in small scale, other versions of himself?
I think in the MMO game he does that. I think. I could be wrong, but it would make sense. Because again, in fact, even in Guilty Gear Strive, the version by default when you pick Asuka is Asuka or Doppelpoint, which is the clone. To pick actually Asuka, you have to press up on the D-pad when selecting him.
We have another way to get him.
Yep. Is there a way to get the clone such that it has its own will?
Yeah.
Okay, because that is actually how it is, and in fact, Asuka does send clones of himself because the fact that he wants to see what knowledge they gain from the world, from their perspective, and get that second opinion back to himself.
Yep, that's called simulation.
Yep.
You give the one thing it will do is they don't start with a fresh like frame. They get whatever you have at the moment you cast the spell.
Yeah, no, that actually is accurate.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw in here. Does he ever blow stuff up with like force?
Caveria,
Fire
long time
or
no see.
explosion, just like point at thing, explode.
Long time no see.
If it comes under the answer of can he, probably. Does he? I don't remember any specific scenes where he does.
I'm gonna
But he
give him
probably
Shatter
could.
because Shatter's a good skill.
Yeah. The thing is, a lot of his like attacks that you see in game is either him throwing cubes everywhere that are like magical and elemental in some way, opening up like a fucking dimensional portal where like a bunch of shit comes out like crazy, or setting up like towers basically that then also fire spells.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Let's give him another way to teleport. 'Cause that's always fun. Here you go, buddy. Have Misty Step.
Yep, we love free teleports. Because he does that a lot.
Free isn't what I would use here, but it is a teleport.
Yeah, more teleports. That's, yeah.
Is Vortex Warp also a teleport?
Asuka or Kreutz.
You magically twist space and run another creature. Oh, this is like, you specifically teleport someone else.
Yeah, I believe he can do that. Yep.
It's not a very far teleport, it's essentially a Misty Step, but on someone else.
Yeah, and you can do it on a willing target as well.
Yes.
Yeah, nope, that happens. Where he helps them, you know, not get hit by some shit.
Have a chill I guess, okay? You got another cantrip on there.
Valid. I see Fireball.
Yes, I'm gonna give him Fireball. I want to see if there's other spell I'm looking for is here or if it's higher level still.
Actually, the funny thing is, the minute meteors might actually work because then it would just be him setting up the fucking portal shit where it fires a bunch of them.
Yeah. I don't think the one I'm looking for is here anyway.
Yeah, valid.
I'd like to stock one. That'd be sick.
Oh.
No, this is the one I'm thinking of. This is the gravity burst, basically.
Neat.
Give him that, and also Fireball. I can only prepare one of them. Or no, so not Fireball, it was a minute meteors you were talking about, yeah.
Yeah. Fireball's good and all. We definitely want to get that at some point, but...
We can probably give him another next level. Because you're gonna only have that. I'm gonna give him Pulse
Minute
Wave.
Meteors is really good for, like, just getting the vibe of, Metron Arpeggio.
There you
Which
go.
is the one where he just opens a fucking portal and out comes a bunch of fucking cubes.
There we go.
I should,
Gravity well.
I should
During
hunt
that spell, you
creepers.
move the target 5 feet to unlock the space. Move, attack. Fail. Ah. Yeah, valid.
Yeah, it's not super powerful yet. It gets more powerful, I think, later on.
Yeah.
Well, howdy, hey, would you look at that? Fireball.
We love Fireball.
And we'll throw Fly in there, too, because he can do it.
He does kind of just do that.
Prepare Fireball.
Yep. He now has the funny Metron Screamer 808.
This where we get to... Dimension Door is another big teleport. That was pretty far, comparatively.
Valid. Gate sealed. Fortified portals can't be closed and can't be opened in the duration. The funny part of that is that Happy Chaos does that to Asuka in Strive.
That sounds right.
Where it's like, oh, you wanted to prevent the White House from turning into a fucking airship? Actually, no. And Asuka just gets blown back.
Gravity Sinkhole. 20-foot sphere of pressing force.
Nice. The question is, do we get to the point where we can do the fucking, like, Asuka Exodia shit, where, like, he sets up, like, this, like, vortex that just, like, pulls everyone in, and then a bunch of the spells are, like, swinging around in the area?
Probably not, because that's not how D&D casting works, but you can get something close to that.
Well, I guess with the minute meteors, I mean, if they're in the area, you could contrive that, you know, that they get pulled in.
Yeah, we might replace Minute Meteors for another spell that I like more, which we'll get to later, but Minute Meteors is good to have for right now, at least.
Valid.
It's like a lower level object. I'm gonna give him Dimension Door too, because Dimension.
No, that's valid.
What for more teleport?
He does love doing teleporting. In fact, he does it to an infuriating extent in the story.
One sec. Pump your dexterity here, bud, because the whole point of you is to be difficult to hit, and that's your armor class.
Valid, actually.
Do you ever send somebody
He just
from
hoisted,
planes
hold
with
on.
this?
Not well. I mean, theoretically he could send. Theoretically, he could send someone to the backyard, but he doesn't really do that.
Okay. So banishment isn't there.
I mean, the problem is the banishment would only make sense if the thing he was banishing them was to the backyard, where they just kind of die.
Yeah, probably. Banishment is just a harmless pocket dimension where you go, hey, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, yeah, no. In that case, then no. Because it would be sending you to the backyard, and lore-wise, the backyard is like... It is described as the code that makes up the universe. And just being in the area exposes you to so many, like, cognito hazards and, like, knowledge hazards that you would just go insane and die. Or, if you just happen to have a high IQ for some reason, it turns you into whatever the hell Happy Chaos is.
So I've got, does he ever just make shit with magic? Like
Yeah, I
actual
mean,
items?
he does do that a lot, and in fact, like, story-wise, he kind of does do that. And he probably learned how to do that from Happy Chaos, because if you've seen Happy Chaos's victory animation, yeah, he just poofs a Mercedes-Benz magically out of nowhere. That is actually what he does. He just magics up a car. Because he can.
Yeah, Fabricate isn't that high at this point. I think as you upcast it, I guess you do shit like that. But movement gets
Valid.
Why? I heard. Okay. Is there not another gravity one here? It's the next one, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Give him telekinesis because you established he uses telekinesis.
Yeah. Valid.
Technically, he can only throw around creatures that are huge or smaller, which are pretty big, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And with objects, it has to weigh 1,000 pounds. But, you know.
Valid. Yep.
Does he ever do the teleport behind you, nothing personnel kid?
Yeah.
Still intro. Anyway.
You can just have him teleport and then attack.
No, yeah, this spell is explicitly the teleports behind you, nothing personnel.
Yeah. He could probably do that.
He's gonna prepare telekinesis. Hooray, 10th level. Violent attraction. Another creature you can see with the CCP if hits a weapon attack. Oh, hits with a weapon attack. You can use your reaction to increase attack velocity, causing the attack target taking up to 1d10 damage. Alternatively, if they are falling, you can use your reaction to increase the fall damage. So it's basically just going, hey, fuck you, but more.
Yep. Pretty much. If you want to take a break from this, do you want to hear Asuka's bio?
I'm in the zone right now, actually. So
Okay, then I will not.
I think we're going quite good.
Okay.
Does he ever do a, like, bind somebody to an agreement type thing?
Bind to an agreement. No.
So no gauge. I know you said he's paralyzed soul before. Has he ever paralyzed a gear? Like a full gear, not just soul who's kind of sort of have these.
I mean, he has paralyzed soul. He has paralyzed soul mid-dragon install, and he has paralyzed a magically moving building. So I can imagine he probably could.
Then we'll give him hold monster.
Asuka wishes he had modify memory. He wishes he did.
It's a very nice spell.
He honestly would probably use it on himself. Poor guy has been through some shit.
That's the fun thing about modify memory. I think it's at really high levels before you can use it to get rid of your trauma. But you can eventually do that.
Good thing for Asuka, he is one of the most powerful magic users in the entire series.
Does he ever do a spy with magic?
Spying with magic? Very stealthily, and he doesn't do it terribly often, but yes.
I'm gonna give him scrying. It'll be in his book, but it won't be prepared.
Yeah, it's one of those where it's like, there are times where it's like, he's like being caught like listening in, and like, it was like, I knew you were listening in, but he doesn't do it maliciously.
I mean, it's just being a nosy bitch.
Yeah,
is all
it's
it
him
is.
being like, actually, I'm worried about how this person is doing. Let me check to make sure they're not fucked.
Scrying works on anybody, whether it's with good intention or bad.
Yep.
Like I said, you won't have it prepared, but it'll be in his book.
Yeah, it'll be an option.
There's that, Fisher.
Oh boy.
Boy, I sure do love being a pillager.
The line originates from years 100 feet long, 5
On
feet wide.
February 2nd, February 24th, 2024, at exactly 12:01 a.m. Hi, Squidward.
Basically, just oops more gravity bullshit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
programmed illusion. This is the one that I think that we need.
Yep.
This is basically when somebody walks up to an object, it does like the message to Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars, where it plays it on like a loop. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, you could do that.
We'll put that.
Yep.
Later on, there'll be like a full like create an illusion that stays around basically forever thing. But that's a little.
Yeah. Valid.
Space bullshit.
Yeah.
Lore accurate. Oh, you fuck. You fucking bitch.
This just seems really useful, actually. This essentially lets him swap his spells, or at least one spell, rather.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that is kind of how the character works in Strive.
Yeah,
Whole
but I mean, like,
change
as a
test
bonus
case
action, he gets to go, oh, you know what, I fucked that up, actually. I want to prepare this instead.
Yep. And to be fair, that is literally change test case. He reaches in and is like, oh, actually, let me grab from that spell set, not this one.
Oh, 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 uh-oh. Piss off. Hi, Belle. What? You're in my chat. What? You're literally in VC.
Yeah. He is not a big fan of taking risks, especially after the risk that he took for the sake of trying to save humanity ended up causing the apocalypse.
How was your day?
Ever since then, he's been very
But haha,
not a
funny
fan
shit.
of
I
big
get it, yeah, I
risks.
get it. How was your
Does he
day?
do a dragon install ever?
He does not.
So no
He is
investiture
fully
of
human.
flame himself.
Yeah, no. The most he will do is absorb the hell out of it.
Oh, which part made me a bit angry. I get that. I get that.
What is that?
Bitch. Quick scope.
Tensor transformation is essentially where you, as a mage, decide that you're going to be a, like, frontliner. It gives you,
like,
more health.
By reading it, I can see it, like, I get it, because it maybe, like, makes sense to the whole, like, him getting the, like, big-ass, like, magic armor stuff in terms of, like, just being able to tank hits.
I don't think it's the same thing you're looking for, though, because this is very different and is also bad. I don't like tensor transformation. It could have been done much better.
Yeah, if it was, he gains a fuck ton of HP, and also can magic up some physical attacks to appear, sure.
A tensor transformation explicitly prevents you from casting other spells, too, so it's just...
Oh, yeah, no, then that would be useless, because he is casting spells during that whole time.
Have you ever
Ow.
disintegrate anybody?
Fuck face.
Just a sec.
Bro's farm.
Grabbing my phone charger, because my phone is at 4%. Here we are. Alright, so what's up?
Does he ever do a disintegrate?
Disintegrate.
Turning someone to dust.
I'm sure he could, but I don't think he ever actually does it in any, like, big moments.
Lightning blast? Anything like that?
Lightning blast, he could probably shoot a
Lightning
big-ass
blast.
lightning.
We'll give him chain lightning, though. Chain lightning is fun.
Yeah. Is there any point at which we could create something where, like, he, like, makes like a tower that automatically shoots magic shit.
I don't think in this particular subclass of wizard.
Okay, because he does do that in his boss fights.
There's like fucking scribe's wizard where you can turn your spell book sentient, and I think it can cast spells for you at a really late level or something. But I can't.
That gives me an idea for a character from another series, but I don't know how much you know or care about Toho Project.
Don't know anything.
Toho?
There is a character that literally just kind of attacks by like opening books, and the books do magic.
And you know what's funny? She can use fire. She can use fire magic, but she has asthma.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that she also does have really, really bad asthma.
That'll happen.
It is hilarious.
Here we go. So remember I was telling you there's a better form of minute meteor?
Back up, bitch.
It's Chronostars. This spell.
Valid, honestly. Yeah, no.
They do more damage. It's a bonus action to cast, I believe, and it's an action to cast. We use them on a bonus action, and every single hit does 4d12 radiant damage.
Yeah, no, them some nice big like cubes.
Yeah. Tether essence, what I think you That's it.
Yeah, that's not relevant to Asuka.
However, the big thing I'm looking for here is
Reverse gravity.
It's a big area. It's a 100-foot cylinder.
Yep.
Or 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could probably do that.
And at the end, they do just fall again, which I think is funny.
He does kind of fling around gravity like crazy.
Yeah.
That is a thing.
Event Horizon. As an action, you emit a powerful field of gravitational energy that tugs at other creatures for 1 minute until your concentration ends. With your concentration spell during the duration, every creature hostile when you start to turn to you. Strength save, or it takes 2d10 force damage, and the speed reduces to 0. Yeah, you just do a little bit of damage when things get near you.
Gotcha.
Is this the one you're thinking? No, it's not true.
What's Force Cage?
Give me just a second. This is the one I think I'm thinking of.
Projected. Oh, yes.
This is the thing.
Yup.
Force Cage is the timeout. You put somebody in Force Cage, they're just in timeout. They can't really do anything about it.
Gotcha. So it's literally a... Okay, so it's
Air
literally
jail.
a cage. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally go sit in timeout.
Yep. What's etherealness?
He becomes like a ghost.
Let's see. Steps into the ethereal plane. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. The funny thing is, it would actually make sense for his clones to use this.
Yeah. We're gonna get to clones. Oh, Simulacrum. That's what I remember. I was looking for.
Oh!
Yep.
That was the other one. That was more important.
Fuck.
Is a duplicate of a whatever. Friendly to you and creatures you designate. Base spoken command. Moves and acts in accordance with your wishes in combat.
Learn to become more powerful.
That could have been bad.
You can't make any more effective clones.
That could have been bad. Oops.
Yeah.
The
And the
way
clones
that
can't learn is that they can't learn new abilities and stuff, or like they can't intake knowledge.
I don't know. I'll fucking
Okay, because it would be important that they can intake knowledge. New abilities, no, but they could like get their own perspective on something that the original Asuka would not have checked for.
Alright, level 8. Clone. Problem is, with clone, because this is what you would think simulacrum is,
Yeah.
this first bit here ruins all of it.
As a safeguard against death. Oh, the idea is that if the original creature dies, it transfers the clone. No.
Yeah,
No.
so that's
Asuka
why-
himself does not have protection like that, which is why he typically hides on the moon and the clones do all the work. He himself usually does not appear unless it's like, you know, like absolutely necessary, which is why it was such a big deal to like the fan base in Strive when he actually fucking appeared in the story, like he himself, the actual Asuka. Because it's like, oh, this guy that we've been literally calling the devil, who has only ever appeared as like illusionary copies of himself, is actually showing up in the flesh. And now he's a mid-tier.
Does Asuka ever effectively lobotomize somebody?
Not really, no.
That's
Usually
a
a lot of his
wild
spells
question.
are pretty brute force.
Feeble Mind is kind of brute force, but it's not
Brute
like
force in the
actual-
essence of
Yeah.
big, impressive, magical bullshit flying in every direction.
Cool, so we're gonna give him Dark Star, which is like another big gravity one. You make a area of darkness and intense gravity, 8d10 force damage, and you're kind of stuck there and stuff. It's great.
Valid.
If you reduce to 0 hit points, you are disintegrated, so you know what can you do.
Valid. Beat a mighty fortress. Let's see. Fortress of Stone.
There's so many words, dude. Jesus, there are so many words.
Oh my god.
It just makes a castle, apparently.
The funny thing is, like, while what he does in his boss fights is, like, a lot less than that, I think this is a very funny way of, like, making it. Of him just
Congratulations,
setting up the
you have
towers.
Mighty Fortress.
No, he just pulls up a whole ass castle. That actually feels hilarious and somehow accurate to the boss fight.
Actually, yeah.
Ah,
We're gonna
yes,
keep
good old
pumping his
dexterity
dexterity.
score improvements. We love to
That's-
see it.
That's gonna be his life, it turns out.
Yeah.
Is he telepathic at all?
Is he telepathic? The funny thing about it is, well, kind of. It's weird because we only ever see him do that with the original / Happy Chaos. Otherwise, he actually unironically uses a cell phone. The only one he does it was Happy Chaos, and that's because they already have a link. So, it's more Happy Chaos has that ability, not Asuka.
I know Asuka. I'm gonna guess Asuka doesn't ever just shut down all the magic in an area. Including his own.
No, actually, funny thing is, again, that's something Happy Chaos can do.
Give him mind.
What mind blank?
Fortifies his mind against people trying to do fucking.
Oh, yeah, no, he can do that. There we go. Oh boy, we love these.
Because I have one that I called Ruiner and also.
Oh, high power word kill.
Also Time Stop and Ravenous Void, which is just you basically make a mini black hole.
Yeah, I mean, he could do that.
Time Stop feels like a thing he would do.
Let's see. Can I read it? Just want to see. Let's see. The time pass where the creature is. Take. Let me turn the road. Normal. Done. Creature is. Alright, one of the actions is prepared. It affects the creator. It affects the creature of the around carried. Cast it. The thing is, honestly, I don't think he ever like stops time. It's more like he dilates it a little bit, but usually it's with gravity. False Self would actually also make sense for Happy Chaos. Because part of the thing he does in the story is just turn people into these weird rabbit-like clones of himself. Just to fuck with people. Let's see.
Foresight, because Foresight should do.
What at?
You basically give yourself advantage on everything.
Honestly, valid. Because he is kind of annoyingly hard to hit.
Yeah, using the immediate future for the duration, which is 8 hours. You cannot be surprised if advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and save rolls. Anybody who makes the attack roll against you has disadvantage.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think that's where I'll call it here.
Oh wow, he can still learn more.
Well, he gets 2 after level.
Yeah, that's where we'll call it here. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours now. I think it's time I could just lay
prismatic
down
wall?
for a bit.
A shimmering multicolored plane of light forms.
With
a
that being
vertical
said,
wall up to 9 feet long,
this won't be the
high.
last Minecraft stream that we do. I may do more later on. This is just the last one I'll do today. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you all next time, okay?
So I found a
Bye-bye.
spell if we make this.